Hello. What's up? Is the Dark Nemesis promo still going on? Yeah, but like I reached the goal that I thought that I was gonna reach. There is another goal, but I don't care about that one. So you guys know the drill. I just woke up. I woke up, showered, reheated some pizza. Ugh. I'm still waking up. Ohio. What was on the pizza? Cheese and onion and pepperoni. Yeah, sorry for the late start. My guild decided to do like the new raid Zul'Aman is out, and my guild decided to do like 2 runs of it, like just before invites were supposed to go out. Pokemon music going hard. This is Sonic music. I do like black olives on pizza. I'm not like a huge fan of like mushrooms on pizza though. I like mushrooms, but it depends what type of mushroom. Team Edward or Team Jacob? I'm team, I don't even remember. I don't remember what the joke I was gonna make. I just woke up. I'm too tired to think about jokes right now. I gotta be funny and shit. Maxie, thank you for the 27 months.
Oh, 27 months BTW.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Can I like wake up? Wake up! I want to do this new thing, guys. I want you in chat to not ask any stupid questions today. Because you guys, like, I need you guys to use your critical thinking ability, please. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep looking over a chat and reading questions that can be answered if you just looked at the fucking screen. You know what I mean? I just woke up. I'm not in the fucking mood to read your stupid questions. I get it. You guys are American. But you can't be asking if I have double glaives when I'm on the fucking screen with no double glaives. Please. 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 Just for one day. No stupid questions. Just for one day. Why bother entertaining? Who's entertaining it? I'm gonna ninja pull the raid. How do I start this raid? You by even bothering to engage in dialogue about it? No. Oh my god, we got a fucking wise guy. We got a wise guy. I'm not even allowed to tell jokes on my own stream anymore. The fucking Reddit, well actually, people are here. Debate lords. Well, actually, streamer. I should ban that person for not understanding jokes. Listen, I'm out for blood today. I can already feel it. I'm already annoyed. Is that for any reason? It's because I'm sick of chat. I'm sick of chat not being just an echo chamber, you know? I gotta look over and see stupid questions. If you don't want people to say stupid questions, don't give them attention. But it's funny, that's the point. Do you get it? Oh, I need to turn down my Discord. Wait, it's just one person who's super loud. Who was that?
You seem a lot happier than you were a few years ago. Your voice is a lot more upbeat. Maybe it's just my imagination.
It's entirely possible. Who is that? Someone in Discord is like ultra loud. I need to turn them down. When did you start playing WoW? You were my third favorite Pokemon Blue streamer. Hey, thanks. Here's my response. Bitch. I summoned that from the fucking depths. Just so you know. Yeah, I left, I think 6. It was 6 or 7 shots in episode 1 where I deliberately showed the Scarab Lord mount. Just because, you know, it was all part of my great plan. I wanted people to go back and watch the first video and then realize that it was there. Because I knew I'd get away with it. And I wanted to gaslight the people that did notice. Because like 1 or 2 people noticed. Did you guys see the new the new leaks for retail? The PTR leaks of the story of what's happening next, of Sylvanus' punishment. What the fuck is that about? So for those that don't know, and for some reason, it was like Tyrande got to pick. So Tyrande, for some reason, is like, you know, the juror on the... She's the only one whose opinion matters on the Sylvanus case. For some reason, even though Sylvanus has fucked over everyone, Tyrande is the one to dish out the judgment. And, Sylvanus is like, yeah, whatever you want, I'll do it. And then Tyrande's like, I'm sending you to the Maw, and you gotta go and save all the souls who are left in the Maw. And your atonement will be finished once you've saved every last soul and you're the only one left in the Maw. And she's like, okay, I'll do that. So are they just getting rid of the Maw? Or is it that she has to save all the... Because it wasn't very clear, because I thought that the Maw has bad souls in it too, like people who deserve to be in the Maw. Or is it the Maw just doesn't... The Maw is bad, period. Like no one should suffer the Maw? Is that the law? Some souls were sent accidentally. Yeah, but they didn't specify that. They were very specific as you have to save every soul until you are the last one. She said until you're the last person left in the Maw. Which doesn't make any sense. Because what about the people that, you know, are supposed to be in the Maw? Sorry, you failed the reading comprehension check. There are no unbans. I'm pro hell. I'm not even... I just thought in the context of the story, I thought that the whole point of the Shadowlands was like, hey, this system doesn't really work and we should kind of rebuild it from the ground up. But now they're just like returning to the status quo. Nothing's changing. It's like the ending of Harry Potter. Staying. I would sooner. Yeah, listen, I'm very particular about, you know, who is allowed to type in my chat. So if you self-report that you don't have the reading comprehension necessary to even, you know what I mean? Being in my chat is not a right. It's earned. It's earned every day, and it can be taken away at any point. Listen, when you come into chat, I know what it tells you for the first time because I'm the one that wrote it. So if your first question after reading it is that question, you failed the test. The test is there to trip you up. Sorry. You failed the test. Mission failed. GTA fail theme. Respect down. I rewatched most of your YouTube videos, but hard skipped all the League ones. Can we get some Giga Chads in the chat? I like you. No, I have no substances. These are just real coughs. I just woke up, you know? I should drink some water. I have water right here. The morning coughs, yeah. water check. It was... You hear that? It's my real water bottle. It's real. The bong swishing. I don't own a bong. That's the truth. I really don't own a bong. Prove it? Well, I mean, I can't prove it, but I don't. You'll just have to take my word for it. Listen, if I had a smoking piece, which I don't, because I don't smoke weed, because I'm not a stoner loser like you guys. But if I had a smoker piece, I wouldn't clean it. I'd keep it until it gets backed up full of that sticky golden stuff. And then you push a nug through it, and it gets covered in all that sticky golden goop. You hope I'll stream some Elden Ring? I might remake my WoW character in Elden Ring and do a playthrough on stream. Oh, I fucking popped my cooldowns. Too busy looking at this person complaining about no neck. Fucking waste your neck cooldown before raid. Hey, thanks for gifting that sub. I'm not getting healed. Why am I not getting healed? I still haven't been healed. Whoa, I nearly ate shit. That must have been a really bad silence. That must have hit like every single healer. You're in the giant mountains in Elden Ring? How far? What do you mean by the giant mountains? Like the snow area? Snowy part? Yeah, you're like, you've got like 2-3 more areas left. Okay, cool. Everyone started fighting on comms, so the actual call couldn't be heard. I really don't want to have to do another fucking 8 waves just to redo an easy boss. How the fuck did people die? NPC, let's go! Well, there goes the neck. Always in my promos. I think we have like a new recruit healer or something who's just like asleep at the wheel or something. I went through the logs yesterday and like the healing was looking real not good. But I'm not familiar with this team, like with who and who isn't, you know, new. It's just my fucking luck that I joined this team just as like... whatever this is. Did you have adrenaline rush? Please look at the screen. Please just fucking look at the screen. Please, I beg you. Don't ask me questions that you can answer yourself by looking at the fucking screen. It's the one thing I want you guys to start doing. Is just look at the fucking screen.
Poggers. Well, it's good that we got to use my neck for, what was that, like... one trash pack.
Yeah. It is what I suspected. After the stream yesterday, I went and I just kind of did like I didn't do like a deep dive into the logs, but I looked at the logs and I was like, man, healing is looking a bit low across the board. Heals feel off recently. That's just my luck. What do you need from Hyjal? What I need from Hyjal is this raid to be closed. That's what I need. I need this raid to be redesigned from the ground up. This raid is so cringe because if you wipe to a boss, you just fucking have to do 8 waves of trash again. Which is so cringe. It's such a fucking terrible design. Yeah, this raid really doesn't respect your time. Oh, I fucking popped a demon slaying elixir, thinking that I was about to go and kill the boss, like as I was saying it. Dreamy Luna, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, my room, my office setup is like, I mean, you guys have seen it. I just like nail like bed sheets to the walls, but like comforters. Can we see? Here, let me... See? For sound? Yeah, for sound. If I can hear my audio reflecting back at me, it really fucks me up. I mean, like, it works, you know? Like, I just put them on the wall and then immediately the sound is damp. And I don't have to hear my own voice, like, reflecting off the wall that I'm talking at.
Thank you. You show me how good sold games really are.
Hey, you're welcome. Sold games. Hey, Gwen and Blast, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, padded rooms are actually really cool. Like, if I was ever super rich, I would make my bedroom padded. Good thing we got that raid sponsor going on. Yeah, we got Raid Shadow Legends sponsor coming soon. Not on this stream, but soon. And let me tell you something about Raid Shadow Legends, right? The amount that they're offering to pay me. So you know how, like, with that game I just played, we had to get 215 people to reach level 10 for, like, a double payout. Well, Raid Shadow Legends have one of those as well. But they want less people. I think the total they wanted was like 150 downloads. And the amount they want to pay is double the double of what that last people were paying. I was using wound poison this whole time? Whatever. Hey, Bandit, thank you for the 2 months. Can we sign up twice? Listen, I don't know anything about that. Am I just getting like... Where is the wound poison debuff? I'm not even seeing it on him. Why do I have to... Why do I have to lose 100 gold to other people? Someone ran the ad into the melee and just let it kill all the melee. Like, why? No, repairs aren't 100 gold. It's all the fucking consumes that I'm using. Soul Potion, thank you for the prime. Oh, I'm in the fucking... Why am I in group 2? I should be in group 1. I'm not... No.
Got mail.
Hey, pro gamer mate. Sorry, thank you for the sub. Give me your box. What do groups mean? It just like, it's just, it doesn't mean anything, but like, usually I'm in this slot here. And I like being in the same group as Carnage and Goof. I like talking to them in party chat. Like, I'm already 3 scrolls deep on this run. Why? It feels like I'm in Team 3 again, with the, you know, the with the lack of necks, with the way that I'm dying on every fucking pull. I wrote this week, Aura. Just kidding. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. This raid is so big. Yeah, I mean, like, it was supposed to be a whole zone in Classic, but they just never had the time, so they just made it into, like, one raid. When's the next Overwatch video? Blizzard really dropped the ball on that game, huh? Overwatch was so fucking good when it first came out and you could just stack like 6 of the same heroes and just play for fun and do what you want. But they tried to make it into an esport, so they fucked the game. Imagine fucking your fun game in the hopes of making it into an esport. Bruh. Yeah, I hate the way that everything has to be an esport. The COD League stuff requiring one mandatory YouTube stream to stay in the tournament? What kind of fuck shit is that? Which breaks the player's Twitch contracts? I think it matters if you have an exclusivity contract. I don't think I have an exclusivity contract with Twitch. I think I can do what I want, but I'm not sure. Right, can I ban Stream Elements yet? It keeps talking about Dark Nemesis. See ya, Stream Elements. It's faster than, like, logging on and, like, removing the command. Easier to just ban the bot. I was like, when I was setting the stream up for that, I was like talking with a Stream Elements like rep on Discord, and I was like trying to figure out why the bot wasn't working on my channel, and then I like exclaimed, "Oh, it's because I banned the bot." They're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I do this bit where I permanently ban chat bots because it's funny." I can't even fucking see. And always in my promos too. I wanna talk about like I'm watching an anime right now, a very popular anime that I've just started watching, but I also don't want to tell you what it is so you guys don't spoil me. So I'll let you know when I finish, huh? I'm not gonna tell you what it is even if you guess. But I'm enjoying it very much. Everyone was like, oh, you know, keep an open mind, it's really slow. And I'm watching it, I'm like, this isn't slow, this is like meaningful. This is very well paced so far. It is not One Piece. I would not waste my time. I don't know if One Piece is good or not, but it's got too many damn episodes. That's too much of a commitment for me. I struggle to figure out what I'm going to do for food every day. I can't plan around 1,000 episodes. I watched it in 4 months, 24 episodes a day. I just can't consume that much media. If One Piece was so good, where's Two Piece, huh? That's right. That's right. You know one anime I could never get into every time I tried to watch it? For just one reason or another. Full Metal Alchemist. I never finished it. I'd get like 14 episodes deep and be like, man, what else is on? Such a cringe take. I'm not even saying that as like a point. You know, there's no point behind that. That's just what has happened every time that I've gone to watch it. I've just been like, eh. But I remember reading lots of the manga and liking the manga. Wait, give me demon slaying. Give me death. Oh, this war stomp. Bleach is a top tier anime? Nice joke. Oh, that's the wrong button. Here's my plan, my great plan. I'm stunned. It doesn't matter. Being a rogue in this raid is especially cringe. Because I gotta, like... on trash, change my poison out. On bosses, change my poison out. Every boss uses a different poison. Also, gotta distract the boss in case people start fucking up, you know? And then I'm too close to the boss to be able to do it. I remember trying to get into Bleach when it was like, when it was still coming out, you know, like, and I remember thinking it was so lame. The episode where I stopped watching Bleach was when they... It was like the episode where Ichigo is like, he's like trapped in a well or some shit, and he's gotta go like demon mode or something. Otherwise he'll die in the well. And I don't remember the context of like why he's in the well. I just remember he's in a well. I'm in a well. Yeah, I gave it a real college try. Anyway, that episode just finished me off when he climbed out the well. I was like, right, there's no way. I was like, this is so lame. Help, I fell down a well. I'm Ichigo Kurosaki. Help me. When he was training to go full hollow. Yeah, some shit like that. I just remember it being so, like, dumbfounded with how, like, cringe it was to me. And I was, like, 14 at the time, right? I was, like, the prime age to be influenced by the cringe. Why was it called Bleach? I don't know. I'm so cagey about anime. Yeah, like, I don't really watch a lot of anime at all. And for the most part, I can't, like, stomach, you know, when, like, animes run for, like, several... Like, Naruto is the only exception. But that's purely because I grew up with it. Right? Like, under any other circumstance, I probably would never watch Naruto. Like, if I hadn't... I'm just not receiving heals. Nostalgia goggles? Not even nostalgia goggles though, because I rewatch Naruto like every other year. You know, it has its shortcomings, but I like the story. Naruto Kai, not real Naruto. I would never sit through real Naruto, ever. And that was true when it was coming out. That was what put me off watching Naruto as it was coming out. The filler. Oh my god, the filler. What's Naruto Kai? It's a fan edit. It's a fan edit of Naruto where it cuts all the filler out and it like structures the episodes into like manga chapters basically. So anything that's not in the manga is not counted and is cut. I started watching a bit of Boruto, but then I stopped watching it. Have I seen Seven Deadly Sins? No. I haven't watched many animes at all. I have watched less than 10 animes in my life. Uncultured? No, I think the opposite. It's because I won't waste my time with non-good anime. Naruto is the exception. Most of shit? Yeah, 100%. Like most media of every description is shit. The animes that I have watched have been really good selections. Minus Naruto. Like, we're not counting Naruto, okay? Because Naruto is just Naruto. My favorite anime is Madoka Magica. And then Gurren Lagann. And that's it. I got nothing else. I tried to, like, get into anime as a whole. Like, I know there are people who, like... You know, when, like, the new anime seasons come out and there's always new anime. There are, like, you know, people who they wait for the new season and they just watch all this new anime and they're, like, anime obsessed. I tried to get into anime. But when I was watching all this, me and Jane used to like try and get into a bunch of animes, I remember they were all just so terrible. I remember trying to get through Sword Art Online. Terrible. Everyone was like, oh, this anime's so good. I was like, okay. Me and Janie watched a couple episodes of it and we were like, this shit sucks ass. Fart ass online. Anime fans have weeb goggles for sure, because like I'll read like all these reviews for like all these animes, right? And then I'll go and I'll put like, you know, a good couple hours in, I'll watch like 10, 15 episodes and I'm like, this is like not just a bad anime, this is just bad media. So I can't trust anime fans, like in the same way that I can't trust most people anyway, because everyone has fucking terrible taste. No Game, No Life. I remember liking No Game, No Life, other than like the weird like pedo shit, and then the artist got like mega cancelled for tracing art. See how long I went for, like, with no heals? I'm dancing with death right now. What was that anime I watched recently that was good, though? Fuck, I just had it in my brain. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is so good. Other than, again, the weird pedo shit. Japan's got to figure that shit out, man. I'm just trying to, like, watch a cool story and then... Every anime has, like, just one little, like, pedo scene for no reason. My friend Henny was talking about how she really wanted to buy the Made in Abyss book, like art book, but it had like loads of pedo shit in it, so she like didn't want it. No, Japan's age of consent is not 14. It's not 13. You guys are so cringe. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. It is looking up, but it's not 13. You can tell me it is, and you can like link the thing where it's like, oh, it says it's that, but that's not how it works. That's like saying, you know how there's like those stupid laws in England where it's like, if you kill a Scotsman at midnight with a bow and arrow, it's technically not murder. It's like, if you did it, you would still get charged with murder. It's not like, oh, like these 13-year-olds could just be fucking. Like, that's not how it is in these countries. You're being weird and you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, this conversation's weird, and you're all self-reporting. You're all being creeps. Stop that shit. Oh my god, the people who are trying to actually me on this, you are just wrong. Please shut the fuck up. What point are you trying to make? It was a mistake to even bring up anime. As soon as I start talking about anime, the actual pedophiles just start typing in chat. Talking about the fucking age of consent in Japan. You guys are so fucking weird. Make me so uncomfortable. If you feel the need to like bring up the age of consent in conversation, please just fall down a flight of stairs. Like, shut up. So weird. So fucking creepy. Is this the slow transition to Aris attitude? When I watch Aris's stream, all I can think of is like, man, he's saying it how it is.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Briar, thanks for the prime. Epi, thanks for the prime.
Love your streams, Maddie. Keep it up.
I just want to stream video games and have fun. I don't want to have to deal with anything else. I don't want to have to be emotionally connected to anyone here. I just want to stream, have a good time, be funny occasionally. You know the drill. I'm not a role model. I don't care about you in real life, you know? We're here just to be entertained and have fun, and that's the end of it. You know? The more I do this, like, streaming YouTube shit, the more I fucking despise the concept of a parasocial relationship. I don't want people to, like, fuck with me like that. I want people to like my shit, and that's where it ends. I'm not your friend, but that's okay. You know what I mean?
Maddie is here to game, and that is IT.
I appreciate everyone who watches my stuff, and I appreciate the people that come out to the streams and stuff. But the parasocial relationship stuff makes me really uncomfortable. And people who make me feel like I have to act a certain way because I'm a perceived role model. If the things I do and the way I act and who I am inspires you, that's cool. But keep it to yourself, you know? Few people in here have aggressive banter, like with me, like we're buddies. Yeah. And I get it. It must be like, anyway. I think you can like enjoy a content creator and, you know. Anyway. Well, that's what I mean, right? Like, I'm trans and I'm in a position of, what's the word? Like, I'm out here in the public eye to a degree whilst being trans. So, obviously, other trans people who see this are probably going to be like, whoa, that's really pog. And that's cool. Right? That's cool. But, and if that helps, you know, other trans people into being inspired to do whatever, cool. That's cool. But at the same time, I'm not going out of my way to be a role model, right? So anything you perceive is completely, like, on your end. Okay, so I think next we're going to Zul'Aman, the new raid, the new quote-unquote raid that just came out. I've actually beat this raid twice already on PTR, so, you know, I'm kind of like a master. Back when I quit League of Legends, a bunch of people tried to, like, mind fuck me into thinking that I was, like, this evil person for quitting League and, quote-unquote, letting all my fans down. But the people that were telling me that were, like, abusive creeps who, like, completely abused their position of, like, social influence to immorally, like, have, like, parasocial I mean, I think a parasocial relationship is, in some degrees, immoral, period. But you know what I mean? But now, it's all different. Now, everyone wants the content creator to do exactly what they want to do because they've realized, wait, if the content creator's happy, that's when all the good content is made. When I quit League... oh, that shit was so rough. That shit was so rough. People made me out to be like the worst person ever because I stopped playing a video game. Because I'm a role model and all these people are counting on me to make League of Legends videos. Shut the fuck. And I said the same thing back then. I said, listen, I'm not your friend. You don't know me. I'm just here to have fun and make videos. And if you like them, that's so sick. And if you don't like them, that's cool too. Like, I'm not here for you. I do this because I like doing it. And it's really cool that people fuck with it. And I will always appreciate and, you know, do my best by you guys. But that's not like, but don't get it twisted. The second I don't want to do it, I'm gone. I'm a human. I remember your vid being like, I really don't care what you guys think. Yeah, people got so mad. I think it's because, like, I shattered... I mean, my audience were all, like, 15-year-olds, right? So, yeah, it probably, like, you know, they don't understand. They don't understand that, like, I'm not just here to, like, deliver videos to you. Like... My attitude about that never changed. Most of you guys are pretty cool. The fact that you're able to type in chat is like evidence enough, you know? If you've managed to not get permed already, you're probably pretty cool. I don't know, man. I'm pretty toxic. The trick is to never say anything. So true. Ban that fucking bitch. Ban that pussy. Is this like a neutral zone? Where do I pick up the quest? Bear when? I wouldn't even use the bear mount if I want it. But I will roll. Damn, this boomy's getting fucked up. Damn, everyone's getting fucked up. Damn, everyone's getting fucked up. Wait. It's a war zone. Wait, I'm not even flagged for PvP. I just realized. They can't even touch me. It's a horde zone. Right, so there is a quest around here. I don't remember where you pick it up, though. Can anyone help me out? It's like being the flight pathing, like if you laid it, go straight. You're gonna have to try that sentence again. Transfer, Scarab Lord, cringe. I bully all the non-grob Scarab Lords. Is this the guy? He's getting bags for people. His name is Bud. He's on fire. Is he okay? He's drowning. Oh, there he goes. I have a bad feeling like I'm gonna right-click someone by mistake, and then I'm gonna, you know, PvP. Cool. Is there any gear you want from this raid? No. I mean, there's a trinket that I would take. Since I still don't have DST. Which is the point. Why are we not going straight to Gruul? I've killed Gruul like 50 times. I should just be able to just vendor a fucking DST at this point. I don't give a fuck if it is a meme. Don't put links in my chat. Are you crazy? Wait, I have to buy this map? No. No, you kill a guy to get the map. Oh, spirit food? I don't need this. I want to ask what's going on with Gruul this week. Well, I want to know what's going on with Gruel because, like, if they're not planning on even doing a lockout this week, I'll go to a GDKP. Do you know what I can't stop thinking about? That fucking idiot that came into my chat the other day and was like, why did you go to all that effort getting Scarab Lord when you could just buy an account with Scarab Lord on it for like $1,000? I can't stop thinking about how fucking dumb that stupid fucking bitch was. But you did. But you did. Even a McDonald's worker can take it. They had to sprinkle in, like, that little McDonald's worker shade as well. That person should be banned from the fucking game. You should have to take a test before you can play WoW that determines if you're the kind of person that likes to work towards a goal. The second you have to pull out a credit card to get an achievement, you're a fucking loser. Excellent bait. It fucking worked, because I haven't stopped thinking about it.
You've got mail.
Hey, Muzkatier, thanks for the Prime. You doxed me? I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know who you are. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. That's the coldest line that Thanos said. Your videos are okay-ish. Your guild is bad. You put my tweet on the video. Oh, I know who you are. I said No Mercy Mafia need to focus on their clear speed and gear acquisition rather than PvP. This guild is like, you know those like wannabe kind of like, we're shutting this place down, we run this place. No Mercy Mafia is like a guild who like tries to do that kind of shit, but they're like all so individually bad that like as soon as any real resistance shows up, like they just fall over every time. Like you see what they're doing right now, just kind of like picking off like one by one. If an actual raid runs through here, they just fall over. Sounds like Team Rocket. Their fucking main raiders are like not even in Black Temple gear still. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, where is the gear going? None of them are attacking me. They can't. I'm in a horde area and I'm unflagged. I'm always number steps ahead. Alliance, when they come into this zone, they're auto-flagged for PvP, but because it's technically a horde zone... We're in the Ghostlands. New video when your guild one night clears, lol. I just... Stop talking PvE, we don't PvE. That's why you guys are in fucking rundown gear. Why would I humiliate you? My favorite is when quote-unquote PvP guilds are like, don't judge us for our PvE, but then you look at their gear and they don't even have, like, current PvP gear. You're not even 1850. One glaive having Care Bear? Get 1850 before talking to me about PvP. We're a PvP guild, I promise. None of us have rating though, but we're a PvP guild. I promise. World PvP, trust me. It's like 2 of them. 2 of them and they're just... They're like ganking people that haven't turned off their PvP flag. Oh, I just realized it shuffled in like real songs. Yeah, that was some Charlie XCX. Yeah, why would I bother getting glaives when I could just buy an account with glaives? Am I right? Garfield, thank you for the 4 months. Unlike the other trash you subjected me to, all of Charlie XCX songs are good. And they're not like loud screaming, smashing noises like you know, say all my other music hits. Why would I make a YouTube channel when I can just buy subs? Why would I make good videos when I can just buy subscribers? Is that not the end goal? Sister, and thank you for the 5 months.
Ayo, love you.
How long could it possibly fucking take to figure out 10 people to go to this raid? Have they started yet? No. I don't know why it takes so long. Surely you should just know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Everyone knew that this is what we were doing tonight. We were doing Hyjal and then we were going to ZA. So why are, like, people locked to ZA? It came out 2 hours ago. It's such a, like, people are struggling to figure out. Can you just invite me? I'm, like... just invite me to whatever fucking group I'm in, please. No, sorry, I'm running a fucking 400-person daycare right now. I can't also pay attention to this daycare too. You guys need your milk and nap time? I'm just zoning in. Carnage is here. This has to be the right group. So the first boss in this raid is opening the door. Yeah, we can just buy the key to the door. Oh my god, let's fucking go! It shouldn't take 45 minutes to go from fucking Hyjal to ZA. People talk about how girls take so long to get ready for shit. I am the first one who zones into every single raid. I am the only one who shows up on time. You guys see it week after week. I've worked out all the strats to get everywhere as quick as possible. Are we doing Gruel after this? If you say no, I will find you. Baby, don't make me feel love. Everyone else is doing their hair and makeup. We gotta get Maddie in a better mood. I'm just playful. I'm not actually upset or anything. I just think it's funny. You know, I just think it's funny. I really am a woman. I just heard what I said. I just think it's funny. That's the classic, like, uh-oh. If a girl says that to you, run away. She's upset. There are people still in Orgrimmar! Why? It's been 45 minutes! People who show up late to scheduled things piss me off. I also sound angry when I'm making a joke. Yeah, it's like my whole shtick. It's my whole bit. I'm not upset. I just think it's funny that it's been 45 minutes and people can still be in Orgrimmar. An hour late to the only second raid of the night. And here's the thing, right? The schedule has been posted. The schedule was like, we're doing Hyjal, and then we're splitting off into 2 groups and doing Zul'Aman. But World of Warcraft players, they have the attention span of like a goldfish. As soon as they leave Hyjal, it's like they just forget what's going on. Italos, thank you for the 2 months. It's rude. It's rude because these people who are still in fucking Orgrimmar are basically saying to the whole group, me fucking around is, you know, I'm wasting all of your time. And for what? My lighter is out of gas. Don't think about it too much. Oh no, I have the spare gas, you know, I got that gas. I got 2 canisters of gas. Of lighter refill fluid. You'll never catch me slipping. If I need fire, I will have fire. Oh yeah, baby! Wow, all my troubles are melting away. Man, this water's really good. Just kidding, that's acting. You guys like that? You guys know I'm an actress, right? Dude. You thought I was really coughing? I mean, I'm really coughing, but it's like acting. I'm not coughing for any reason. Stage cough, thank you. Whoa, guys! See, it's just a joke. I can turn that shit on and off at any point, and it's just a joke. Zul'Aman. Coughing for attention, you know me. Because there's nothing I want more than the attention of Twitch chat. Yeah, I like Jakiro. But I'm kind of like, I think I'm just over MOBAs. I really don't like playing a game where like 4 other people who I have no control over can decide my fate for me. That shit sucks. Especially when I'm an ancient fucking Dota player, but I'm playing an Archon to climb back up from the decay, and I fucking main 5 and 4, and my team are just dog shit. And it's like, bro. Do you remember I was like streaming these games where I would go like 10-0 in lane as like Witch Doctor, and I'm like not trying to KS, but I'm just fucking beefy. I'm roaming. I'm doing all the shit, but then like my team just don't know how to play the game, so it gets to mid game and it's like, oh, game's over. I've stopped scaling now. You know, the main character has stopped scaling, so now we lose. Yeah, so MOBAs are kind of dead. Have you played League before? What's that? Is that game they based that Netflix show on? I think there's nothing worse than the feeling of playing a MOBA game when you're in an MMR that you have, like, decayed into, that you've already climbed out of prior years ago, and now you're back. Hey, Rosioni, thanks for the prime. Other way around, the game is based on the show? I don't think so. Especially like when you. Why am I? Hold on. I don't know the tempo of this dungeon yet, so I guess I'll just pop some cooldowns here and see what happens. Okay. I think I was facing and getting cleaved. I don't know. Whoa. I really want to just fucking yell on the mic. I'm not lying. I'm about to be like, pay the fuck attention. I really don't want to spend 100 fucking gold per death. We did this on PTR already. Okay, this is not new content. We've all seen this. I did 2 runs of this on PTR and we didn't wipe. You know what I mean?
46 months of pretty decent content.
Pretty decent. Thanks. Thanks, Anus Fish. I'm just low-key, not even low-key, I'm just tilted. I'm tilted because it took people an hour to get here. And they were already late to the first raid too. We pulled it like a quarter past. We were supposed to pull it like quarter to. Oh, it shuffled in Charlie XCX again. I'll put on video game music and then Charlie XCX will just work her way into the playlist somehow. I don't know how she keeps doing it. Oh, should we greet? I should be greeting on the sticks. I forgot. So on PTR, when we were doing this boss, you can just ignore the ads and just nuke boss. Which, if you do that on a private server, you die. Yeah, I can cloak it, so then I don't think it counts me. You think you're so fucking tough? You talk a lot of big game for someone with such a small truck.
Special coming.
Fucking ghost you. Adam fucking hates 100 gigs. He's so basic. He's such a stupid bitch. Everyone in chat, you guys need to type "she skipped the song," okay? Because he'll believe you if you all type it, and then he'll unmute and hear 100 gigs. Fuck, he heard it. It was a good attempt, stream. We did our best. I don't need to listen to shit music to justify being bullied. 100 gex are really good. Oh my god. I had the fucking riding crop on that fight. Looks like Faceless Void's mace. Oh shit. No, it looks like his face. I got a badge of justice? Wait, did I lose it? Fuck. I don't give a fuck about badges there. Oh, I probably should though. The justice, they're the new ones. One sec, hold on. You're running out of time? I know, but I didn't loot the bots. Wait, why did I get the loot? Everyone passed on it? Do you think I could get away with ninjaing the 16 gold mace? That's a huge come up. That's like one scroll. By the way, pretty much everything in this raid can be stunned. This is gonna sound like such a boomer thing, I'm gonna say it anyway. Do they still make music that like sounds like this? Like new music? In this kind of like French house style. No, I don't mean future funk though. I think the genre of this is French house. I think that's what this is. It's trance, isn't it? I should ban you. Immune? The ward. Isn't Stardust like the band that made this song? The band, quote unquote? It's just Daft Punk, right? It's just like another alias? Or it's like one half of Daft Punk at least? Yeah, that Thomas guy, he is responsible for some of my favorite songs of all time. Like this song, and isn't he also Mojo? He's Mojo, right? Is it Mojo or Mojo? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's got a D in there. Yeah, he's truly one of the great composers of our time. I was greedy and it paid off. Alright, so I just made a thing. I made a play there, and I was like, for this to be optimal, I have to get lucky like 3 times in a row. I have to win like a 10% roll 3 times in a row, and I did. Ooh. Charlie, how do you keep ending up in this mix? I'm gonna get my VOD muted. Hey, some commoner, thank you for the sub. You guys get the mount this run? I imagine we will. It would be very difficult to not get the mount. You have to be really bad at the game to not get the mount. It's a 100% drop as long as you're fast enough. Why do I loot trash mobs? Anything in here you want or need? Nope. Rogues don't get anything from here. I mean, I can pick up the trinket and it's like a DPS increase until I get DST. But you know the second I get that trinket from here, DST is going to drop the same week. Then why are you here? I'm helping my guild. What do you mean? I'm on glaives, don't I? I am literally this guild's bitch. Because I want glaives. And there's nothing I won't do. Hey, Coitus, thank you for the 2 months. Thanks, guys. No, but I like playing this game, you know. I just don't like when people are late. Yeah, my main hand glaive, you know, if a main hand glaive drops and I'm in the group, it goes to me. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, you know, doing things. Like, they could, you know, that's provided that I keep, you know, showing up. It's called respect. It's called appreciating other people. You should try it. Keep that improved EA on. Okay, here we go. Had to wait for my AoE to come up. I didn't put my haste spell.
Watch your step.
I'm tanking. I'm so sick.
Watch your step.
God, I'm so sick. I just prevented a wipe just from being a big brain genius. That was sick. Isn't there a ring for rogues in here? There's an armor penetration ring that I think, like, is circumstantially an upgrade. To cut my nails for so long now. Oh. My VOD! Hold on. There's a necklace you can wear that gives like a 30-minute buff for everyone in your party, and so the strat is that like you rotate it. Anyway, we're sneaking through the window of that house to skip a bunch of trash. It's like Thai food. Thai food's okay. I don't dislike it. It's not usually my first pick if I'm thinking about like getting food there. It's quite a broad question though. Like, do you like Thai food? I just love curry. Any curry's good. I think it's really difficult to fuck up a curry. I haven't had pad thai because it low-key looks a bit like boring. Like it looks like noodles with peanuts on it. I don't know. If a place is serving pad thai, they're probably serving like a bunch of other stuff that's like I would way prefer. I'm gonna kill you. It's a safe pick. I very rarely try and do a safe pick these days. I'm always looking for that new shit. When I get like a curry from an Indian restaurant, sometimes I just find a place that looks like everything is good, and then I will just scroll, right? I'll just close my eyes and move my thumb up, flick it up, let it scroll, tap the screen, whatever I land on, I'll have that. I do curry roulette. It's never failed me. Pineapple duck curry sounds so good. I think I might get a Chinese curry today. You guys have influenced me. You know who can go fuck themselves? Yo Sushi. I ordered Yo Sushi. Every time I order Yo Sushi, they don't give me like any soy sauce or ginger or like wasabi with my fucking sushi, dude. Like, what kind of bullshit? How you gonna nickel and dime me out of my pickled ginger with my sushi? Sorry, that was me. Sorry. I just ninja pulled. You have... like, I have my own soy sauce in the house, like, no doubt. Like, I'm not carrying pickled ginger in the house, but now I will. I'm gonna buy some today.
You've got mail.
Art Kyosen, thank you for the Prime. I watched this Japanese YouTuber who's like a fish chef, and he just buys like huge fish, like all different kinds of seafood, and just kind of like butchers them on camera and like makes the sashimi and all kinds of stuff. And it's really interesting. And yesterday I was watching a video where he like he was making a bunch of like sashimi and other dishes from like this big tuna head, just a tuna head, and he cut out like the cheek meat and all this other stuff that I had no idea existed. Looks so good. Does he have a stupid popular video of him butchering a squid? Probably. His name's Kaneko. I always forget the name of his channel. The channel name is like Kimigure Chef or something. But the chef's name is Kaneko.
Mr. Worldwide International Killer.
I gotta skip this song or Adam will cry.
Initiating new radio startup sequence. Photon receptors engaged. Now absorb all light energy. Positive audio frequencies engaged. Ready? Go.
Yeah, that's it. Kimigure Cook. Yeah, I watch his channel. But it really, because obviously, like, his videos get released in Japanese and then he has someone transcribe them to English. For the first, like, day or so, when he has an upload, it just sits in my sub box and I really want to click it, but, like, I don't speak Japanese.
We got some fresh Pico, we got Yami on the way. It's your boy Gobi, signing out. Peace.
Oh, that had a high-pitched voice. Adam probably thinks this is 100 gex too.
Attack totem. Attack totem.
Who's this? This is Deco. I heard that wasabi substitute is spicier than real wasabi.
Remember to have some compassion and care. Don't forget why you're here. And enjoy new radio.
Attack totem.
Right, you think I'm gonna get this, You think I'm gonna get this mount, guys?
Get lost in the interconnection of New Radio's neural net AI audio selection companion, Tune.
Hi, I'm Tune, your AI music selection companion. Based off of your interests, I have provided a select playlist of stations for the evening.
Myth got the mount on his on 2 of his characters now today.
A song into your iSpot music library. Thanks. Enjoy. Both headphones recommended for full stereo imaging. This
What was my
is
roll?
new
What was my
radio.
roll? Let's have a look. 6. Proof it to me. That's my favorite thing, is proof it to me. Not prove, proof it to me. My bar is so low for shamans now that, like, if a shaman does anything, I'm like, yes. Whoa! I got fucking Falcon Punch. You see that shit? Here, let me link the thing in chat. That's the mix that we have on right now. My scrolls. And guys, I have potentially good news, depending on your opinion. I might be streaming this weekend. I might be having to play Shadow Priest. Well, actually, I am having to play Shadow Priest, but I'm also getting my vaccine this weekend. So, if I'm not feeling good enough to stream and raid, then I won't. But if I am, another Vile Plume episode. Health comes first, don't worry. If I feel even slightly off, I won't stream. I promise. It's not the booster, it's the second vaccine. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. The first, I haven't had my second shot. This is my second one that I'm getting. The first one, it just hurt my arm. You know, it made me... Like, I had a really bad night's sleep. But that was it.
AOE incoming.
Oh my god. Can I kick that? The other thing?
Interrupt.
Keep me up. Which vaccine did you take? The super experimental Donald Trump bleach one? You know, the best one. Ever since I got my shot, my 5G signal has been so good. I went to pee. Could I get a res? Thank you.
She comfy.
Hey, Crisp Kit, thanks for the 9 months. I had COVID. I caught COVID from someone who was double vaxxed, though, before I had any vaccines. It wasn't, like... It made me so lethargic. I got Bofid. Your sister's had COVID 4 times? My goodness. Is there another Stardew Valley patch coming out? Or is it is it now like in its final release form? Where's your badge boots? Are the badge boots better than Edgy's? I don't believe you. They are? How many do they cost? But worse than Shadow? I'm gonna look into this.
AOE incoming.
Look at my resists. Feels so good to play a rogue. Yo, that move goes on for quite a while, huh?
Well, hello. It's your faith guide, Tune again. It's been a long week, and I think it's time for some excitement. Let's get the energy up and nothing but sun. Ready?
AOE incoming.
AOE incoming. Yeah, just eat shit to this. It's nice.
Attack totem. AOE incoming.
What's my favorite breed of dog? I don't really have one. Never really thought about it. I'm not like a dog person. What's my spirit animal? I'm a white person from England. I do not have a spirit animal. My cat lives with Janie. Need more tip at outros? I should see if Janie will get some for me.
Sound of the future. Sound of today. New radio.
I've had dogs, you know? Like, we had a dog when I was a kid, and
Smoke fed.
Janie had 3 dogs.
Do you like crackhead energy?
And, like, every girlfriend I ever had a dog. And, like, I just don't really...
You heard it here.
Good luck with the rest.
Yeah.
Bedtime now, transgender pride.
Hey, thanks, Secular Hazel. Yeah, I'm just not a dog person. And I feel like if I was a dog person, I would know by now. I'm the person that if you send a picture of your dog to me, I will tell you it's cute, but I'm lying because I just don't associate dogs with being cute in general. It's very, very difficult for, like, if I find a dog cute, I'm being general, that is probably the cutest dog of all time. There's very little, very rarely do I see a dog where I'm like, oh, that's a cute dog. A bunch of people got locked. My consumes. Okay, surely I can vanish this.
This is new radio.
Could you rate dogs? Listen, if I rated your dogs, you guys would all hate me probably. I don't know what to do when people send me pictures of their like dogs, like, oh my dog's so cute, and it's like this like really big, like sloppy, gross dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why do they have to lead the conversation with, look how cute my dog? If they said, look how big my dog is, or like, you know what I mean? Could you use any other word? Sure is. Now cats? Yeah. Send me all the pictures of cats. Love cats. To me, even the like grotesque, ugly cats are so cute to me. I love them all. Dogs are ride or die. Wow, sounds like you are desperate. You sound kind of needy. Dog fans are fighting for that. Yeah, all the dog fans are unsubscribing. They're all unfollowing. Listen, I'm not saying it's all dogs, right? There are definitely dogs that I think are cute. But, like, it's probably not your dog. This character is so cool. Wait, I can just stand in, right? Yeah. I can dodge one. Not all dogs. Listen, what can I say?
Phase 2.
What? I wasn't even on the threat meter. Oh, it killed other people before me, I think. Melee swing. Yeah, the threat went crazy on the pole there. Was I the closest one standing to it? Because I stood back and let it, like, I saw that it flicked around and then I jumped towards it and then I took the hit. Like, I know there's a threat drop when it turns into a bear. I didn't attack it after it became a bear, though, so I don't know why it... I don't think it ran straight to me, though. It looked like it ran to, like, a couple of people before it got to... And I was looking at the threat meter, too. And I know I wasn't, like, up there. Weird. Just blame the tank, smile.
Phase 4.
I mean, there's enough of them, right? The mole move, look at it. It's so aggressive.
Phase 5.
Thunderbluff raid. I'll just greet everything. Wait, is this sick? Oh, it doesn't look cool. Okay, vibe check. Okay. So now we walk back and we go loot the other chests. Yeah, there's been like so many troll raids, but like I can't really think of one druid, sorry, not druid, Tauren raid. I guess it's because Taurens are like not usually like the bad guys, huh? So I can like decurse these guys, right? It's Fudgerick. What's he doing? So what do these guys do? May it serve you well. May what serve me? What's happening when I do this? He said a voice line as if he gave me something. Is this mine? I don't really need those ones though. Go back, there's a bag on the ground. Oh no. Oh, I see. You share the loot? Oh, I don't think I ever looted this thing. What's this? Whoa. Oh, wait, isn't this the ring? I get so many of these charms. I don't even need the spells one. I just greeted on it. So can I save these for like my next raid? Or do these like delete as soon as we leave the raid? Oh, we're doing this thing, I see. Right, let me... I think that the ring is like, it's still, yeah, it's good, right? What's my favorite fast food? Probably Shake Shack. Who got the bear? The druid. Druid getting a mount makes me a little confused. I mean, it's like a flex. I don't think anyone cares about the bear mount. I really don't care if I never get it. You know what I mean? Like... You want the bear mount? I think if someone, like, truly wants the bear mount, they should just be allowed to have prior. Because, like, everyone's gonna end up with it eventually. It's a 10-man raid. Want the Brewfest Kodo? The Brewfest was glitched for the Horde when it came out, so we couldn't get enough coins to buy the mount. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so fucking cool? They didn't fix the dailies in time for it to matter. That's so cool. Yeah, I like the ZG Raptor mount too. If I didn't have Scarab Lord mount, that's probably the mount that I would want. What's the Blood of Zul'Aman? Like, what does that even give? That's caster shit, right? Badges? I'll roll. Fuck it, dude. I rolled a 90. Fuck. I got beat by 2. I mean, I do for like a minor upgrade. Yeah, I have like one item I can buy with badges. That would be an upgrade. Thanks. Cool. That puts me closer to the boots. Yeah, I'll go do a Karazhan. I'll go help someone with a Karazhan. And then I'll have enough. That'd be good. Next phase, you'll need 100 badges for one piece, and another 150 if you want the slight DPS upgrade on ranged. Damn. And it's like such a shame because there's only one good dungeon in the entirety of TBC, and it's Botanica. Botanica is a perfectly paced dungeon, but every other dungeon in this expansion is so ass. Yup, Botanica gives 5, and it's just a good dungeon. I'm thinking about that pizza in the oven that I'm gonna reheat once we're done with loot here. Yummy. Oh, Pog, I got the ring. Hey, thanks very much. Now I need to figure out which ring I'm gonna overwrite it with. Probably the... This is difficult. Because ideally I want this and the Illidan ring. So which is the worst one of these 3 rings? Probably... I probably keep the rep ring, right?
Oh shit, nice glaive.
Do I need the hit? Well, the thing with hit is, like, you always want more hit. I don't think you ever stop just stacking hit. I'll sim it. I'll have to sim it later, offline. It probably makes no difference. I say get madness, then remove hit ring. Madness? What do you mean by madness? Madness of the Betrayer? What the fuck is that? That's not even on my list. It sounds like an Illidan item. Let's have a look. Oh, this? Just get a trinket? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm getting a DST. You don't understand. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, please! I have a feeling that this is better. To do it like this. They're gonna ban me! Wait, how much hit do I lose? Damn, it's quite a lot of hit. But it gives me more attack power. I'm gonna go for the hit. I think the hit ring is just the safe pick. Also, I didn't, like, loot this. I think I do want a 20... I really do want a 20 slot bag. Where was this? The map? Can I just go back and get that now? Do you know what? Fuck it, I really cannot be bothered. I just want to go. I want to go eat pizza. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you potentially on the weekend, but I might stream within the week. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, good night, everyone. It's pizza time.